All right. I don't know how I feel about this. It's the first time I'm recording anything in what 3 weeks. Um, man, these new jobs that I started, they are racking up hours, kicking my ass, waking up early, going to bed late. I didn't have time for the gym. It is what it is. That man's falling asleep. I'm here at 11 p.m. But we're hitting shoulders and glutes. Like I feel a little bit smaller. I'm sure. Like, look, people would want this physique as it is, but I haven't worked out in weeks, so we're finally on the other side of settling into a new sustainable schedule, and we're gonna get back into the gym because this is my happy place. Even if I only spend 30 minutes in the building for any given workout. But we're going to be here a little bit longer because it's shoulders and glutes, and that takes a little bit more time for the hip thrust to set up. So we might be here 40 minutes. Anyways, starting out with the rowing machine warm up. The rest of the workout is going to be cable lateral raises, hip thrust, dumbbell shoulder press or overhead press, whatever you call it, hip adductors, I don't remember. The one where you open your legs against resistance. It works the sides of your glutes. And then rear delt flies. So that's a fun little workout. 5 exercises, 3 for the shoulders, 3 for the glutes. I'm still in the phase of emphasizing arms. I want bigger arms. That's by far my most important goal with my physique right now is just bigger arms. After that's going to be bigger shoulders. After that, honestly, quads and hamstrings. Yeah. I'm really back. I'm throw back in there somehow. But I really don't care to build chest all that much. I know there's the memes of guys being like, this is your leg day workout. And then it's just a bunch of bench pressing. Those memes are hilarious. But I don't know what to say, man. Commentary is hard. We got 15 seconds left on this rowing machine. Let's see if I can burn an extra calorie in the next 10 seconds. Yep. There we go. Did it. All right. Cable lateral raises. Let's do it. This man is literally falling asleep at the gym. That's so funny. Let's see. Yeah, that one right there. Let's see. Are any of these open for me to take? I wanted to use them. A little patch under there. Make sure it is hidden. All right, right here. Directly, as the people say, aquí. A little bit lower. A little bit more at an angle. Yeah. Is there a handle that I can use? There's one right there. This bad boy. I'm gonna warm up. Over here. You guys see me go from this angle. All right, first working set. Six full range of motion, 2 lengthened partials. Drop and repeat. Four full, 2 lengthened partials. Drop, last one. Six and two. Let's do it again. Other side. Warm up done. And now we're doing first working set. What I do on this one? 4 and then 2. Think about after the first drop. Oh, he just did a backflip. Fuck yeah. Last drop. Yeah. That tripped me up. That confused the hell out of me, the way that just detached so loosely. First exercise done. Going over to, you know what, I want to do hip thrust last. The way that it fries my immune system, it's like, let me just get through the rest of the workout first, you know? If I do it first, I mean, as good as it is to do that exercise first, okay. I'm just saying who's waiting here. Anyways, as good as it is to do a compound lift like that first to get the most out of it, my main focus is not glutes right now. So it's the way that hip thrusts ruin me for an entire workout afterwards. Let me just do it last. It doesn't ruin it. It fries me. I feel fried. Those memes where it's like, this shit is frying me. Yeah. Hip abductors or adductors or the one. The bad grow machine, not the good grow machine. The one where you're. uh, I get my head out of the gutter. See, that shiny thing right there is a little acne patch. I've got one on my neck too, right there. Yeah, fun. The people that use the stickers with like stars and moons and stuff, with little smiley faces, that just seems a little corny to me. Like, more power to you. Like, go you if you want to use those instead. But I find them corny. I will not be caught wearing them. Yeah, so they're swapping off. We're just gonna have to bite the bullet and do hip thrust first. Uh, How do I do this? Drop that there. Put this here. Is that good? Yeah, that should be good. That angle. That's why my scalp is itchy. I don't like it. I need to go to the dermatologist. I had a prescription for all of the scalp flakes and stuff, but that dermatologist is in a different state, and refilling prescriptions is annoying because they require an appointment with a dermatologist every fucking time. It's annoying. Anyways, I thought I connected you. Nothing can stop me. I'm on the way up. Yeah. Ideally, I would have a pad for this because it just wrecks my hips. All right, feet placement good. Let's just throw a fuck ton of 45s on here. Because this is my first workout in like, I don't even know, many weeks, I'm just gonna not go stupid crazy with the weights. Because normally I can go up to 500 on the hip thrust, no problem. Maybe even max out at 550, but that's a lot. And I was also just talking about how I don't want a compound lift like this to fry my nervous system for the rest of the workout. So we're just gonna stick with 360. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. 25s. Because we're still doing the drop sets. And I want something to drop that's smaller than a whole plate. There we go. They used to have pads here at the gym, and I'll go grab one and use it for this, but they disappeared on me. I'm mentally preparing for this. Oh my God. All right, reset. We did our drops. Back into it, second set. 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. Feet placement. Reset the belt. Position. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, fuck this. Yeah, we'll wipe you up too, you dirty fuck. No. Glad that's over. Shoulder press. With the dumbbells. Oh, how was that? How's that angle? Let me go a little higher. There we go. Get him out the way. Yeah. Keep the warm up simple. I don't feel like going all the way where the 10s are. Oh, that feels good on my neck. We're going to lower the weight from what I'm used to. I remember doing the 55s before. We're going to start at 45. It's been 20 minutes? That's crazy. Feels like it should have been more than 10. You ever like breathe in? You try to get like a breath that fills your entire diaphragm and lungs and everything, but you can't. Like it stops short of it. That's what I had a second ago, and I had to like force a yawn. It felt good getting the full breath. All right, let's do this. Over to the 40s. All right, let's go. I'm fried. Yo, what, chicken fried this rice? $35. I feel a drop of sweat on the side of my sideburn. Tickles me. Hate it. Ah. Last set. Come on. The reason I go past 90 degrees on that is because you get a better stretch. I noticed that when I started doing that with the dumbbell shoulder press, dumbbell overhead, whatever's, you know, you can always just take your dumbbells, you go up, come down to 90 degrees, right there. Nah, you go all the way down. Because what are you stretching? That. What has more of a stretch on your shoulder? This or this? The answer should be obvious, and it's the stretch with resistance where the growth happens. Anyways, moving on. We're doing the abductor, whatever's over here. I just wanted to ask how long you had left on this. Okay. Okay. I'll be back later. We're instead going to do rear delt flies. Should be good. Look, if you gotta do shit out of order, for simplicity's sake, for time, just do it. You don't have to have the perfect workout. Fuck you if you're trying to have the fucking perfect workout and you're not a professional. Like, I get it, but you're doing too much. You're honestly doing too much. A little warm up. All right, I was doing 90 before. Had that little 5 attachment on it. Let's just not put the 5 on there. Call it 85. since we're jumping back into this after a break. Ooh. 6 full, 2 partial. Drop it down, repeat. That's the second workout of that. I show speed. Oh yeah, the Meta commercial. Four and two. Another drop. I am sleepy. Another 4 and 2. 27. All right, cool. So this is probably not going to be a 40-minute workout unless those chicks are still on the other one. Hopefully I can get out of here sooner. Because I won't sleep. Oh yeah, 85, yeah. Ugh. All right, last one. Last set. Man, I wish I could give you more interesting commentary, but I'm new to content creation for one thing and for another. As much as I want to make good videos, I'm not out here trying to get famous off of this or make money off of this. It's for posterity. And if everyone else wants to watch it, then they join, good for you. But I'm doing this for me. Yeah. And those other ladies are 100% still at that other machine. But it's the only thing left in the workout for me, so I just gotta wait. Trim my facial hair today. I like it. I got the disconnected goatee with the stubble. It's a good combo. I like it. I've been saying this thing about like an Italian beard going around. It's a disconnected goatee with a mustache, but then the chin like thins out along the jawline as you get to the corner. It's an interesting combo that I've been debating if I want to do it, but I'm hard pressed to find new facial hair that looks good on me. So if I find something that works the way that this does, I'm sticking with it for a long time. I'm avoiding deviation as much as possible. Gonna take a fat shower when I get home. I'm gonna get in my fat PJs and then slip into my fat bed and take a fat sleep in my fat bed with some fat dreams. Dreaming about my fat puppy muscles and having a girlfriend with a fat puppy ass. Yeah. And then having fat puppy biceps and a fat puppy bank account with a fat puppy circle of friends and some fat puppy talent in hobbies that I pursue, like playing piano. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, that's the dream. That's what I'm gonna be doing after the gym. Counting sheep. You ever counted sheep to fall asleep? I've never done it. I've never done that in my life. I think I'm gonna try that tonight. I remember one time I was staying at the Great Wolf Lodge with my family when I was like 11 or 12. And I couldn't fall asleep one night, so I just started counting. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna count 5 minutes. And I counted to 500, thinking that was 5 minutes. Yeah, I was tired, but I wasn't falling asleep. Because I got to the 500. But by the time I got to 300, I was like, wait, a minute is 60 seconds. 5 times 60 is 300. I'm going for 500. Math ain't mathing. So what is that? What's 60 times what is 500? 60 times 10 is 600. Minus 65, 40. That's 60 times 9. 60 times 8 is 480. So I counted 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Look, you're probably so interested in this commentary right now, you're just eating it all up. Well, I'm just waiting for this machine. Good for you. Congratulations. You made it this far into the video. You win a cookie. You win a fat puppy cookie. That's going to contribute to your fat puppy liver disease. I'm thirsty. Extremely thirsty. You were the chosen one, Anakin. It was said if you bring peace to... Wait, no. You were the chosen one, Anakin. It was said you'd bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. No. I mean, I am posting this, but it's just for me. Just for fun? Yeah. Because I wanted to be, like, more accountable for myself. Yeah. And, like, I've never recorded anything before in my life, so I feel like a jackass. But I'm slowly getting used to it. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to, like, make it legit. Yeah. But, no, I'm not, like, big or anything at all. Okay. I get, like, I've already posted, like, 10 of these. They usually get, like, 2 views. Exactly. One video might go viral, and keep on posting it. And I start on January 1st. Okay. So at the end of the year, I'm going to see how many workouts I had. Exactly. Hopefully it's like above 200. Like you're on like little diary. Exactly. I've been thinking about doing that too. It's just like at the end of the day, I go home, I set up my camera, and I talk about my day for 5 minutes. I wish I did that. I just don't have it. I know. Me too. I don't have the patience in my brain. It's like by the end of the day, it's just you want to go home, sit in bed, scroll on your phone for 10 minutes, and then pass out. I get it. But okay. Love socializing at the gym. It's nice. Hmm. What's the name of the song? This guy got a Jazz jersey on. Interesting. We're in Orlando, and you wearing Jazz merch? Interesting. Interesting. Not for me to judge. If I went by geographical location, I'm from Maryland, so I'd be a Wizards fan. But here I am living in Orlando, so that don't make no sense. And by virtue of me living in Orlando, I should be a Magic fan. But here I am watching every Lakers game because I like LeBron. Hypocrisy. Oh my. Interesting variation. I'm sleepy. We are going to get to 40 minutes on this workout. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. But it's a lot of waiting. That's why. Yeah, waiting is the least fun thing about this. Because that could have been done like 10 minutes ago. There was no people. Yeah. You know what the problem is? You know what society's issue is that there's too many people. You know who else said that probably? Bill Gates, Anthony Fauci, Jeffrey Epstein. Fuck those guys. My diet, Dr. Kelp? Look, I'm stimming at this point. There's nothing else for me to do to pass the time. It's like, on camera or whatever. Like, I can't play rock, paper, scissors with you. Or maybe I can. Get ready. We're going to play rock, paper, scissors. If you beat me, put it in the comments. Yeah, I hit scissors. If you hit rock, you win. Put in the comments that you beat my ass. And if you lost, don't put it in the comments. Fun fact, scissors is the most popular throw on the first hand of rock, paper, scissors. So, go rock. And then the natural tendency after the first round of rock, paper, scissors is that the loser is most likely to throw the thing that beats the last thing the other person threw out. So think about that. Not guaranteed, but that's how you maximize your odds of winning. Ugh. Need some water. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm sleepy. Pussy. Oh, let's get her out of the picture. I just did that in her direction. That's not right, mate. That's not right. No thoughts. Head empty. Just waiting forever on this machine because it's the only one in the building. Love that. I'm trying to be patient. Patience is a virtue, that's for sure. But here we are, rolling up on 41 minutes. I want to hit this and go. Like, I'm doing drop sets. It takes 2 minutes. Let me get in, get out, and leave. My way. Blue, 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 blue. A million variations, too. Let's play another round of rock, paper, scissors. If you lost, you can get your get back. Put in the comments how you did on the second game of Rochambeau. Oh my god, they said one set left. Here they are going for 2 more each. I've been lied to. I've been bamboozled. I've been deceived. A liar. You know what they did recently is the creator of One Piece went out and he put like the actual like One Piece, what the One Piece is, on a piece of paper, locked it in a little mini treasure chest, and put it at the bottom of the ocean. So that happened. The One Piece is real, guys. Also, the fact that they butchered Naruto's Hokage ceremony in Boruto, that really pisses me off. I do not like that one bit. Like, let the man have his glory. That was like his main thing for like the entirety of the show. It's like he's gonna be, I'm gonna be the next Hokage. Yeah, good old Geni Naruto. Ah. We're gonna hit 50 minutes on this video. I don't like that one bit. I just want to. I just want to record it and leave. You know. That's all I want to do. Get in, get out. But other people get in the way. I guess I'm starting to understand the frustrations that Bill Gates, Jeffrey Epstein, and Dr. Fauci all have with the human race. Is that there's just too many of them. You know why? Because they're getting in the way. That's what's annoying, is that people get in the way. Come on now. What's that concept in biology where populations just level themselves out naturally? Like, as the population of snakes goes up, the population of bunny rabbits goes down, because the population of bunny rabbits goes down with the heightened snake population. There's less bunny rabbits to eat, so the snakes die out. The population of snakes goes down, and when the population of the predator snakes goes down, the prey, the bunny rabbits, their population goes back up. That hence raises the snake's population. It goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in a cyclical pattern. That is the natural order of things. And so something similar probably happens with humans too, I would imagine. forced sterilizations, euthanizations, eugenics, like all of this stuff. Come on, man. All this stuff. You're just overdoing it, bro. You don't need to do all that. You don't need to do all that. It's how you say, not necessary. Let's lower this just a teeny tiny bit, and then put a different angle on it. There we go. That should be good. A little 40-pound warm up. Dunzo. Let's go to 120. See how that works. So I like 120. Lower that bit. Boom. All right, one more drop, and then we're out of this bitch. Wipey wipe and dip. But like I said, you are a dirty little bitch.